My Beeformation journey's been a massive challenge. Like, I've had to face a lot of obstacles on the way. The biggest ones being the fact of dietary changes and that the training, which has been mentally and physically challenging. On top of that, I've come down from Southampton, so that there's a big pressure of that. I wanted to make sure I achieved something, like moving all the way down to Derby. In addition to this, like, the training itself has been mentally and physically draining when you're like training twice a day. That the massively big change in that the dietary changes has been insane. Like, from being able to eat what you want to then following a strict plan, and you're following it 7 days a week for 8 weeks has been crazy. And you have B on your back to make sure that we're doing exactly what she's told us to do, to make sure that we get our end results that we want for ourselves and she wants for us to achieve. Other than that, like, it's been an enjoyable experience with a massive lifestyle change, which I'm definitely going to carry forward. If I decide to stay in Derby or go back down to Southampton, but I'll make sure I'm going to keep up and follow everything I've learned and make sure I keep up on my physical health as well. Like, I'm so happy with what I've been able to achieve just in 8 weeks. If I was able to follow this forward, or this was a longer process, what I could achieve in that time would be phenomenal. So another big thing is that if I can sum up Beeformation in 3 words, it is dedication is like the biggest thing. Beeformation requires your 100%, or let's say what B always says, 150% of your dedication. You're gonna have, let's say you have to have a really strong willpower to be able to do this, because the temptations of everyday life is always around you. And the other thing is that the challenges you face through Beeformation in the 8 weeks will help form you. And that B always says that Beeformation is created to literally break you down as a person and rebuild you as a new version of yourself.